See, the most important thing is the positive demonstration that one set of people cannot just continue to behave as if others have no rights to exist.
Well, Mr. Balogun, if these are the facts of the case, then I can say forget it. Go and sleep.
These are the facts. These are the facts. Oh, you think you cannot win?
Mr. Balogun, are you doubting my competence?
No. I only don't want us to underestimate our enemies.
Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Our strategy is simple. Now tell me, how many people can vouch for you in this village?
Vouch how?
I mean, how many people can swear in court that you are a nice man, you are a very honest man, a community leader to be emulated, a very diligent
lawyer? Plenty of people. Many. Lord Gabrata.
You excuse me, Headmaster. Let me tell you. You see, what I know that I can boast of, I will give you. It is this. In money, it is fire, real one. You see, you have to put this one in your pocket. And when you get to that court, you will be citing what I will tell you now. You hear me? You will be saying that ohun aba wí fọ́gbọ́ lọ́gbọ́n gbọ́, ohun tá bá wí fọ́gbà ohun lọ́gbà ń gbà, kó ṣe ní tìlá kọ̀ṣẹ́, ewé tá bá já lọ́tún ọ̀tún ló ń gbé, èyí tá bá já lósì òsì ló ń gbé, nítorí àbá tí alágẹmọ bá dá òun ni òrìṣà ń gbé. You hear me? And when you start to say that one in the court, they will just be laughing. They will be smiling. Anything you say, it is what the judge will answer. It is what he will say that yes, it is the correct thing. So please take it.
Mr. Rasaki, I am very sorry to disappoint you. But I can't put that thing in my pocket.
To make assurance double sure.
Yes.
Take this. Put it on his fat. As soon as he walks over it into the court, and then you've had it. It's finished.
Benny. I trust Benny. Take this one inside.
All right,
take it inside. Prince Agolu, Benny. We can start to celebrate.
Yes.
I do not have my client's mandate, Kabiyesi.
Kabiyesi, it will be irregular, unethical, and unprofessional to enter into any type of agreement without my client's consent.
Goya Inyonta.
Kabiyesi.
Goya Peters. S-A-N.
Kabiyesi.
I don't know what that means, but I say.
Senior Advocate of Nigeria.
I see. Welcome. Senior Advocate. All I am saying is this, that you should persuade your client, advise your clients to settle this case out of court. Is that unethical?
Well, one can advise a client, Kabiyesi.
Yes.
That is not unethical.
That is all I am. That is just all I'm asking for. That's all I'm requesting.
But my client is bent on going to court, and I think he should. Yes, Kabiyesi.
What nonsense talk is that? What kind of nonsense negative talk is that?
Kabiyesi, if a man wants to commit suicide, he's perfectly free to do so.
Meaning what, my learned friend?
Look, we're not in court where you enjoy immunity. If you're rude to me, the law of the land will take over.
I'm only reacting to your cliche.
Kabiyesi, I will speak with my client and let you know later. I cannot bandy words with this. There can be no settlement at all. None at all. The man who sees trouble and goes to wake up trouble, that man is bringing trouble on himself, Kabiyesi.
What rubbish talk are you talking? What's the meaning of all
this? What is this illegal meeting you are holding with my lawyer to help your customers? No, sir. My lawyer, the case is going to court. It's going to court. It's going to court.
I see now. Well, if you and Cosmos Adeli have both agreed that you want to make the motor a cocoyam leave up here, it's perfectly all right. If you both refuse to listen to me, we shall all see how the cocoyam will tear after the rain.
Yes.
I am telling you that this case is going to be the final. So come, Balogun, put this on to make waiting. Behind that picking prayer.
My sister, I hear say the case go talk well. True. Me, I know who no book. I no sabi anything. But I hear say lawyer Peter he go come for this place, come knock big grammar.
I trust him.
Hey, Mama Kayode, you say you not sabi book, you don't know anything. Hey, what you come find for here? Oh, my 2 eyes, so now I can't take a look. But I know who they are. Today, people don't come.
Go on, sit down. Sit down. Sorry, everybody. Welcome. Thank you, all of you, for coming. Thank you. Don't worry. Court clerk. How are you, my dear?
Good day, sir.
How's it going?
Well, not too bad.
How's work? I'd like to see Chief Dejumo.
He will soon be in.
No. I mean, I want to see him in the chamber.
The court is about to sit now, sir.
Okay, don't worry. Never mind.
Thank you.
Hello.
How are you? My lawyer! Lawyer Peters! Son! SN! Thank you for coming. My lawyer! Thank you.
Yes, you're right. SN. You're right. Just a moment, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Sit down, please. Let me warn everybody before we begin this case. I shall not hesitate
to deal squarely with anybody who disrupts the procedure of this court. Mr. Balogun, what is funny? Stand up. I say, what is funny? Is it my face that is funny? Or the way I'm talking? I shall not hesitate to deal with you if it happens again. Because I'm not going to accept it that anybody will disturb the proceeding of this case. Will you please sit down?
Yes.
Court clerk.
Yes.
Call the case. Yes.
Case number 3482 in Jabako Judicial Division between Ms. Adedoyin Apata, plaintiff, and Mr. Ojo Akitikori Balogun, respondent. The plaintiff has accused the respondent of malicious assault, occasioning harm. She is therefore praying the court to prevail on the respondent to desist from assaulting her and to make the respondent pay the sum of 2,000 naira as special damages for the injuries sustained and another sum of 1,000 naira for general damages as a result of the embarrassment obtained from the assault.
Well,
I am lawyer Lukman Yoda. I am appearing for the plaintiff.
I am Demola Peters, SAN.
Silence in court!
And I'm appearing for the respondent, my worship.
Yes.
May it please your worship, the respondent would like to make a motion.
eh?
We would like to make a motion, your worship.
Motion. Motion on what?
Motion on the case at hand.
On what grounds?
Well, you see, your worship, the respondent would like to move, with due respect to your worship,
Yes.
that you should disqualify yourself from hearing this case.
Ojo.
That is the thing. That is how it should be. That is how it should be.
To disqualify myself from hearing.
Yes, your worship.
Excuse me. That is how it should have to be done.
Why?
On the grounds that the Honorable President of Grade A Customary Court is a traditional chief
Yes.
and also a member of their traditional council.
Yes.
That is a known fact. Yes, what about it?
It is also a known fact that Kabiesi, Oloja of Oja, had made a peace move at which your good self played a prominent role.
Yes.
In that case, your worship, the respondent is moving that your worship is already biased. And we will request that you transfer this case to another court. In the interest of justice and fair play, of course.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Inyoda, JAN, did you know if we have senior advocate, then you are junior advocate, Abby.
Right.
So, Mr. Inyoda, JAN.
Thank you very much.
Yes, what do you have to say?
Well, much as the plaintiff would like the convenience of this case to be heard in urgent,
Yes.
okay, the plaintiff will not make any submission as to whether the case should be transferred or not.
Ojo.
So the issue is entirely between my learned friend and your worship, sir.
So, you are saying that you have nothing against the motion?
None, your worship.
I am going to adjourn this case till tomorrow, when I shall give my judgment on this motion on the ground.
My lawyer!
The execution of federal laws in the federal. No. No, this is not. No, it's not. Where's this thing? Yes.
Chief, if it is what he said, don't listen to him.
No. Keep quiet. This is law we are talking about here. This is a matter of law. And we use law to fight law, you see. That I know law. And Lawyer Peters, he knows law too. And this is a very technical case.
Chief. Technical.
Yes.
What do you mean by technical?
Case.
What do you mean by technical? Eh?
Yes.
The two people involved are not technical, okay? Are they technician? They're not technician.
Yes. This is it. This is the authority. This is the authority of the Nigerian law report. This is the authority of the Nigerian law report 3089, 1968, page 100. Yes. Justice Sunday Adedeji Lewis, and submission made by Barrister Jide Oyikon in the celebrated case of the editor of Daily Dispatcher and Justice Commercials over content case.
That's good, Chief.
Yes, I have got it.
Sir, I don't want you to be unduly agitated. It is tactics. It does not matter who judges the case. I think we have a good case. However, we sued, and the onus of proof is upon us. I am counting on you, built-in goodwill. You have forgotten that the judge told me himself that it seems for the first time Balogun has a case.
Sir, that is because the judge did not know what we know.
Then it is good if we transfer the case.
No. Let us just say that it would have been better if the objection was not raised at all. The case is well known here in Oja. But the onus of proof is less in this regard. See, in a new court in Jebako or Egelemo, we have a big task to do.
You prefer here?
Well, it is not a matter of life or death.
You really prefer the case to be here?
Yes. But we are in no danger at all, sir.
Well, you see, Mr. Balogun, there are still more bullets
of
from
course,
Arsenal.
I trust you, my lawyer. Lawyer Demola Peters.
Thank you.
SAN.
Thank you.
Sound.
Yeah, well, you see, Councillor, I'm a bit worried.
Worried about what?
I'm worried about Inyoda.
You fear that...
No. I do not know fear. I'm only worried that I would have completely destroyed the boy's career at the end of this case.
That's absolutely right. Are they not the propagator of the cocoyam leaf? If it can tear, let it tear.
That's true. But you know he's a small boy.
Well, you don't have to worry.
I don't have to kill a fly with a match.
You don't have to worry. Cocoyam leaf, let it tear.
Okay. I just don't want to be unkind.
Okay, that's all right. Kemi, ask lawyer what lawyer will want to take.
What would you like to take, sir?
Any cold beer would do.
My lord, the case of Miss Adedoyin Apata versus Mr. Ojo Akitikori Balogun.
My judgment on the preliminary objection. The respondent asserted that since I, Josiah Nicodemus Ologbenla, the president of this grade A customary court, is also Chief Elaine, a traditional ruler and a member of the community, that I am biased in this case, as I have made pronouncement on the trial. So therefore, it is desirable that I should transfer the case out of this court. The plaintiff has no objection to the transfer. But my decision is to hear the case.
Order!
Yes. I therefore dismiss the motion as frivolous. Citing law, Nigerian Law Report, volume 3089. Yes. Of 1968, page 151. And the authority cited by the authority cited by Justus Lewis over the motion raised by counsel for the defense, Barrister Jide Onyiko, in the case of an appeal of contempt of court, preferred against the editor of the Daily Dispatcher by Justice Akomu Charles.
As your worship,
please. Thank you very much. You please send all the witnesses out.
Will all the witnesses to this case please go out and wait until they are called in again?
Your worship.
Now can we get on with the case?
Your worship.
Yes. Mr. Peters, SAA.
I'd like to move that this court is not competent to hear a case of this magnitude and proportion. In as much as...
Objection, my lord. See, my learned friend is trying to introduce what is not into this case. The motion is trying to raise has been dealt with by the president in his motion as a transfer of the motion.
Yes.
So my learned friend is throwing spanners into the works just to justify the huge amount paid by his client.
My lord, I resent that statement, especially coming from a lawyer of this caliber, a lawyer who had hardly gotten out of his diapers.
Wait. I think counsel should be careful of the language they use in court. Mr. Nyoda, JAN, Junior Advocate of Nigeria. You cannot tell me that although you are arguing against Mr. Peters SCA, you don't want to tell me that you don't recognize that is your senior colleague. Therefore, you have to show a lot of respect for him. Can you please apologize to him?
I apologize to your worship. I'm my senior colleague.
However, your objection is sustained.
Thank you.
Can we go on with the case?
All right. I'd like to call Miss Doyin Apata.
Call Miss Doyin Apata.
Miss Doyin Apata. Miss Adedoyin Apata, are you a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
Can you please hold this Bible and say after me? I,
I,
Miss
Miss
Adedoyin Apata.
Adedoyin Apata.
Swear on oath.
Swear on oath.
That the evidence I shall give in this court.
That the evidence I shall give in this court.
Shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.